What's up, y'all? Cam that guy here. I'm back once again with another YouTube video. I'm going to be reacting to world news today. Yes, so I reacted to world news. It's been a while since I reacted to world news, but I've been seeing a lot of things going on in the news, a lot of chaotic, odd, uneven things, a lot of weird things going on in the news. So today I'm about to be reacting to it. So without further ado, I'm about to go ahead and get to reality, you know what I'm saying? So let's do this, you know what I'm saying? World news: U.S. and Ukraine agree terms on mineral deal. Reports suggest the U.S. is seeking access to Ukraine's rare earth minerals in exchange for Kyiv West security guarantees. So I do know about this Ukraine and Russia thing. The U.S. was doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? You asked the Ukraine to pay 500 billion, but you sent them 100 billion, right? You know what I'm saying? And then they asking for all these products and shit from Ukraine and shit. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? What I think the United States is asking for a lot, but they're trying to end the war, right? And then Russia, the United States trying to cooperate with Russia and shit. Uh, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I mean, and then there was asking the Ukrainian president to step down and shit because it was like, if you step down, and if it brings peace, this down a third. You know what I'm saying? So he might end up stepping down or some shit. But according to this report, they reached a deal with mineral deals. You know what I'm saying? So they might end up doing that. You know what I'm saying? Instead or some shit. Putin offers Russia and Ukrainian rare minerals to you. They already read that. Okay. Macron walks tightrope with Trump as he makes Europe case on Ukraine. As the European leader to visit Trump since his inauguration, Macron navigated potentially tested talks. You know what I'm saying? So this is nice, you know what I'm saying? This Ukrainian war need to end because people is dying and shit. The Ukrainian president need to think better or some shit. This mineral deal is a good deal to do. I think it's nice to do and shit because the United States was asking for an arm and a leg, you know, so just to close out this deal, and then Russia will keep striking them or some shit until a deal get made or some shit. Or whatever the fuck, you know, so it's a lot of nonsense, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Ukrainian people are innocent, but man, you got this small ass country that's getting ready to get bombed off the map, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the United States is the only fucking country that's helping Ukraine. Like, no other country wants to help this country. It's sad, you know what I'm saying? It's sad. Claims of white genocide not real. South African court real rules. Donald Trump has been raising the alarm over the number of white farmers killed in the country. So white Africans are getting killed because of what reason? Not real. What's a white genocide? I don't know what that means. But farmers are getting killed in Africa, you know, so I guess that's unfortunate and that's sad. Chile power outage leaves millions without electricity. An area covering most of the country is being impacted by an ongoing power outage. So there's a power outage going out the country somewhere. I don't know. They didn't give details. Dead body placed beside Australian couple on flight. That's crazy. Like, what is going on in the news, man? This shit don't even seem real. Cabin crew placed the body of a passenger who died mid-flight in a tub and in an empty seat by the pair. There's no way I'm being next to a dead body. Well, this shit don't even seem real, man. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Syrian leader hails historic dialogue conference. Hundreds are attending the event, which the interim president promised after ousting Bashar al-Assad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means. U.S. sides with Russia and UN resolutions on Ukraine. Some more Ukraine stuff. The UK and France abstain as the UN Security Council passes a text that does not criticize Moscow. Yeah, I guess that's sad. I guess that means exactly how it sounds. U.S. Supreme Court orders new trial, Oklahoma death row inmate Richard Glossop. Glossop has had 9 execution days postponed and has eaten his last meal 3 times. Yeah, so he's getting ready to get a death penalty. I guess when you get ready to get a death penalty, they give you your last meal, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, that's the least you could do, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know. Major Asia Bank to cut 4,000 roles as AI replace humans. It makes DBS one of the first major banks to offer details on how AI will affect its operations. Using robots to replace humans, you know what I'm saying? We need that in Tallahassee, you know what I'm saying? These humans be fucked up and they be hating and jealous. I rather talk to a bot. People will starve because of the US aid cut to Sudan. Nearly 2 million people have relied on community kitchens for food lost this lifeline. So people are going to starve because of the cut to Sudan, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that means. Israel demands complete demilitarization of southern Syria. The announcement could make conflict between Israel and the new leadership in Syria most more likely. So it look like what this means is I don't know what demilitarization means. Maybe that means a change or peace or something like that because they ever have a new leader in Syria. That's in Africa, I believe. And there's a conflict going on between Israel and Syria, so yeah. Regress execution or COPES. For takeaway from former Nigerian military rulers' books. Ibrahim Badesem Babangida, known as IBB, has got Nigeria talks about the past and what might have been. Interesting. So there's some stuff going on in Africa right now, you know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Yeah, I definitely plan to move out of this country, man. Europe is on my mind, Australia, but I don't know. You hear this stuff about Europe and Australia, it kind of makes you think, it makes you wonder. It kind of makes you like, you a little concerned when you hear this shit in the news. It's like, do I want to go over there? I don't know though. It's just I want to. I'm not gonna base my scenario off that shit, but it makes you think. But the shit that going on in America, I'd rather take a chance in another country than still be in America. Like the fuck. German politics froze out the far right for years. Is this about to change? Germany main parties refuse to work with the far right, but the AFD wants to tear down the firewall. So it looks like the German politics froze out. What do you call this? Conservatives this year. You know what I'm saying? Far right means conservatives and far left means liberals. Um, it might be about. I want to talk about this flying car, and that's gonna be the end of the video. A real life flying car takes the skies from science fiction to the real world. Flying cars are here, but could they concept actually take off? Yes, you know what I'm saying. I would like to have a flying car. You know what I'm saying. That would be nice. It look dangerous though. It look wobbly. You know what I'm saying. It don't look stable. They didn't work on making the car more stable. It looks wobbly. It looks insect. It looks unsafe. It look like if a bird knock into it, it's gonna flip over or some shit. Nice how I see a flying car though. Nice to see it operate or some shit. But it look like it need to be more stable as it takes off in the sky or some shit. It don't look stable. It look wobbly. So if that could get fixed, that would be nice or some shit. And that's about it, you know. So that's about it for this news and some shit. So that's literally about it, you know. So I read all the news and shit. So I hope y'all like this me reacting to world news and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I liked it, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Interested what's going on in the news or some shit. Hope y'all like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and shit. Be ready to the world news and some shit. The biggest takeaway is that the U.S. and Ukraine reached a deal because Donald Trump was really asking for a lot, but he tried to end the war and stuff, but he doing a little too much. You sent over 100 billion, now you asking for 500 billion. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Then they doing this and that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad they come to agreement with this mineral shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit makes sense. This shit is sad what's going on in Ukraine. No other country wants to help though. It's bad, you know what I'm saying? Like they about to get blown off the map, so I'm glad they reached the agreement and a deal or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It works out well for everybody. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and yo.